Saints, and welcome and congratulations. We are at our penultimate week, or at least penultimate full week of Bible reading, and I hope that you're as excited as I am about it. We start off this week with Second Timothy. Remember, these letters from Paul to Timothy were letters not to a community, but rather to the person of Timothy, perhaps the son that Paul never had. And they continue to extol Paul's ideas about how the Christian community should move forward. After that book, we have some interesting ones. We have Titus and Philemon. The one to Philemon is interesting because it is to an individual, Philemon, and it's about another individual, Onesimus. And so check that out. It is very, very short and has had interesting implications over the years as Christians have weighed in on both sides of the issue, unfortunately, around slavery. We have the letter to the Hebrews, which is epic. If there are sort of letters that we have in our New Testament that lay things out theologically in terms of doctrine, catechism, that kind of thing, I'd say your best bets are Romans and Hebrews, and so definitely check that out. In particular, Hebrews 11 through 13 has a lot of gold that you'll recognize from our liturgy, a lot of things that are lifted up in our worship again and again and again. And so that's really exciting, and I hope that you will enjoy reading through Hebrews. Afterwards, we have one of my favorite books in all the Bible, and that is the book of James. And it's a short book, just 5 chapters. And nonetheless, this is the book that, in my opinion, perhaps packs the most punch in terms of, what does it mean to live an awesome Christian life? And so if you're not going to do any of the reading for this week, read the book of James. Trust me, you will not regret it. And then we have the first and second books of Peter. And so that wraps up some more writing about what it means to live life as a Christian. But once again, as I said, if you're going to skip everything, read the book of James at the very least, and perhaps the end of Hebrews. But of course, we're going to read everything because we're hardcore like that. Anyways, peace, love, and happiness. Congrats to being at this place. If you're just starting now, that's okay. You can do this week's reading and still get so much out of it, and we'll be G to G. Peace, mi gente, and looking forward to celebrating Christmas with you all pretty soon.